I'm here with the Azusa Pacific, coming off a win in the first round of the NCAA West Regional, 66-64 over Point Loma. I'm here today with head coach Peter Bond. On his left, we have Terrence Beckbar, and on his right, we have Ken West. Coach, just take us through this high-intensity game.
Oh man, it's a little hard to know where to start. Other than, we've played them twice already this year. That is a very good basketball team. Offensively, they're special, and we struggled a bit the first two times playing, and we challenged our group that we've got to hang our hat on the defensive end. The offense will come and go, but we rotated guys a little bit quicker. Minute distribution was a little bit different than it had been previously throughout the year. And really, I'm just so proud of the effort and the intensity that everybody put forward. I mean, I wish we could have had a camera just on our bench. It was infectious, and so I'm just so proud of these guys. And said after the game, and both of these guys were here, that win was for the guys whose NCAA tournament just got taken from them a couple years ago, going in as the 2 seed, and both of these guys were here for that. And so, that wins for those guys as well.
Well, I think that's the thing that you notice this game versus a lot of the others. I'll be honest, a lot of close games, you don't see as many made shots down the end of the one. Terrence, you had the first huge made shot. Could you just take me through your play that was just a big sequence in there?
Oh, man. I just felt like the game was going back and forth, and, we do these reps all the time, man. I was just let it fly, and just, man, it went in. Guys were happy, man. It was an amazing experience, but, we just grinded all game. Obviously Point Loma, they're a great program, coaching staff, players. They know what we do. We know what they do. So we just knew it was going to be a battle all night. The coaches gave us a great game plan, and we just tried to execute it to the best of our ability.
Well, that was not the only big shot, as we got to make a mention. That was with about 45 seconds left.
Yep.
Caden Anderson comes down, ties it right back up. You guys go into the huddle. Ken, what was said to you? Did you know you were going to take that shot before it happened?
Originally, I was trying to get something going downhill towards the rim, but then there's some sort of switch up top. I got swung the ball. I just had to get my feet down, fired away. I hadn't been shooting the ball that well this game, but as soon as I saw the ball coming towards it, I just got to put it up. And we've been getting so many reps all year, and just came down to that point, and just happy to make a shot.
I'm sure you're happy for your own shot to go through, but what did that mean for your teammates? I'm sure that was even more joy.
Oh man, it's just the epitome of this resiliency that our group has. We just kept fighting all season long. We've been down. We started the season 0-4 officially, but we were losing scrimmages, everything. We turned it around. It was terrible, but we just kept fighting, and it was a great way to start the NCAA tournament off.
Coach, I look at the box on this one. I do see Caden Anderson with 32 points. What makes him such a gifted offensive player from an opposing coach's point of view?
He's got the to sum it up real briefly, he's got the ability to beat you in every way. He can drive right, he can drive left. If you don't have a hand up, he can shoot it. If you've got a hand out on the ball, he'll rip it right under your arm and draw a foul. The things he does, you can tell he's just a very high IQ basketball player. And even you watch him warm up, and every time he goes in, lots of other guys, both teams are flying around dunking and whatnot, and he's spinning the ball out of himself, getting those footwork reps, getting that, that's what good players do, and you can just tell that he's done it over and over and over and over. There isn't an answer for him. Clearly, we didn't have one, but he's just a really good player.
Guys, just how much fun was it to be in that kind of game to start the regional tournament? I look at these games today, and I bet you the margin of victory average in all three was about 10. I doubt you'll find a closer, tighter region in the country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a fun game. It was a fun game. and most of the games today had a double-digit lead one way or the other, and then the last three came down to the end. So fun first day for sure. Fun atmosphere, great location. This has been good.
I just have one last one. I'm going to actually give it to Terrence. I want one word on this one. What was the key to your guys' defense today? Because as you mentioned, you guys really turned it up on that end of the field.
Energy. It wasn't just the guys on the court; it's the guys off the court as well. Everyone was bringing it. So, we just got to keep that energy high after a highly emotional game and just take it to tomorrow.
And you mentioned right there, you guys will be playing tomorrow. Earn that right to do that one. You guys will be facing actually the number 8 seed because Alaska knocked off the number 1 seed. So we'll be seeing the number 5 seed against the number 8 seed for a chance to go to the regional final tomorrow, Saturday at 7:30. So see you back again tomorrow, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good night.